There's a chance that you are a fan of Periea, but there's also a good chance that you've not seen this item before because the set of rounds is actually kind of rare in the Periea line. And yet what you know Periea for is probably that strong metal reinforcement along the side. Yes, we still have that in here, but we have it in a round version and your choice in colors. Do you see that sale price today? Yes, $20 bill alert, $19.98 or 3 easy payments of $6.66. If you are like, I'm going to give a shout out to Mary DeAngelis, who just told me that I literally was just texting her with her right before the show, and she still has her Christmas tree up. Maybe this is the way in which you're going to organize some of the ornaments, and you're going to put them away this year. Bring this at home for less than $20 and do so to be able to get your life organized. That is what Periea is all about. What I love about this is you can see in through the top because it's transparent, but we also have a window on the front of it as well. But of course, we've got a couple color options for you to choose from. This one right here is called the Black Dots. I want you to know that a lot of these patterns are going to go back to the Periea boxes that you might have at home. So this is a great way to add to your already existing collection or maybe start a brand new one. This one is Buffalo Check. I do love that buffalo check. I love the black and the white, especially the detail of the different lines of those white lines through the black checkers. And then finally over here in the studio, we have blue linen. Almost like a little denim look to it, but we do have a few more options over on QVC.com, including our navy fern. There's 500 that remain in our navy fern. And then we also have the red berry with just 450 in that option. And then one more option, and that last option is the sage linen. Ooh, I think that's my favorite one there, sage linen. I love a sage color. It's super trendy and in right now, and that most certainly is going to fit the bill with that. Well, Diana Seedstadt is here with us to walk us through everything. Diana, I love that we have the round version here because I feel like we never see that with Periea.
I know, it's great. Hi, Justin.
Nice
Yeah, I
to
love
see
the round because they just look a little different. They're just kind of a little
Yeah.
fun. They've got that handle, so it's almost like a little little bag you can carry around, but they come to you totally collapsed like this. You're just going to zip open the top. You're going to see 4 pieces of steel frame in there. Just lift up on the edge and push those pieces of steel frame to make that round container nice and rigid. They have that nice hard bottom and double zippers on top. And as you showed, you've got that nice clear top. It's just such a great versatile size. It's about 10.5 inches in diameter and 6.5 inches tall. So it's going to fit maybe under the bathroom sink, in that linen closet, up at the top of the coat closet. Maybe you're going to put away all those hats and scarves and gloves in something like this, or the swimsuits on the other seasons.
I love that for like the winter and the winter time to have the hats and gloves in here. It's easy to see exactly what's inside. You can lift right in, grab anything out. But then if you do want to maybe put this downstairs in storage, you've got a carry handle on top and you can take it out when you need it. We have a closet in our front foyer, and the nice thing about that closet is it's right there in the entryway, but we've got a lot more stuff that will fit in there than what we have space in the closet. So having something like this, you're going to be able to take in and out. This buffalo check, by the way, is our most popular color right now. We do not want you to miss out on one of your favorite colors here. We do have 6 that are available. If you want the buffalo check, pick them up right now while you can, 1-800-500-7590. This is less than $20 or an easy payment of just $6.66 to bring it home, and you get 2. So think of it as a $10 option here and a $10 option here. They're both coming home on an easy payment of $6.66. And there are just so many ways in which you're going to be able to get creative with this. I actually just added one onto the shelf back here, Diana, because it fit in so well. And what I like about it is you've got the window so you can see what's on the inside. In this case, I know that that's a Harry Slackin, a Homeworks by Harry Slackin soap dispenser, but it's also got that great pattern that it fits in well, that it's not like what's inside is standing out or becomes distracting. It's great for a dorm room. It's great to be able to even, I think, give like as a little gift, maybe use this as a basket that you store things in that maybe you're going to gift to someone, because it becomes the basket that they're going to use over and over again.
Yeah, and you have the option too, like in the corner there, if you didn't want to see what was inside, just turn it around and you can just see the beautiful pattern. But
I
like arts and
didn't
crafts.
even think of that. Why not just simply
Like,
turn
you
it
don't have to
around?
see it.
This is why we have Diana here. That's a really, really good idea. And then turn it around if you do want to see what's inside. A lot of people are picking up more than one set of this, and that makes sense because I think there's a lot of places within our home where having that 10-inch diameter is going to be able to fit so seamlessly into, whether it's going to be extra storage or maybe this is going to be in your linen closet and you're going to put all of the little like hand towels inside of there. This would be a great way to be able to do it. Maybe you're using this for your children's toys. Perhaps you're going to be on a road trip sometime soon and you want to pack up some of your favorite kids' toys. Maybe it's going to be those bricks that they build with. Throw them inside of here and take it everywhere. I'm also thinking too, what about Diana, our producer Carrie, she has a dog Kiska. Maybe being able to have all of Kiska's like toys for when you're on the go, and you can just bring it with you.
Absolutely. Like when we travel with our dog, he's got toys, he's got medicines, he's got, an extra collar, he's got things in there. So it kind of becomes like a little suitcase because you got that nice handle. Great for the kids stuff, like you were saying. If road trip or just maybe a trip over to grandma's house for the afternoon, this is a great size to just maybe bring the doll clothes or whatever the kids are into at the time. And they have like this nice little suitcase, easy for even them to carry because it's not too big. So, it's just a great versatile size where I love it for bathrooms too. Like maybe you have all your nail stuff in here. Maybe you have all your hair stuff in here and they just fit right under the sink or in a smaller linen closet too.
Look how they stack on top of each other so easily as well. So that's great, especially like in a bathroom if you're going to put it underneath the counter. To be able to have this for camping, to have this in the RV, there are just so many different reasons to be able to pick up on this. You get 2 of them though. And let me just remind you of your colors. Right here in front of me is what we're calling the black dots. Now this one I know is super popular within a lot of the other Periea patterns. So if you do have the black dots, it's going to match back. In the middle, this is going to be the buffalo check. So I love that black and white color to it. I think that's super fun. This looks like denim. We're calling it the blue linen. I do actually think if you picked up the blue linen and maybe that sage green, they would pair really well together. And then on QVC.com, we're going to show you 3 other options that we have available in our set of 2. The first one is the navy fern. And I believe that navy fern actually is like a little metallic, just so you know, when you get it home, it'll have a little shine to it. And then we have the red berry, same thing with there, but that is our most limited. So if you like the red berry, don't wait on that one. Great for holiday, honestly. And then finally here is the sage linen. Sage linen is my personal favorite. I love that green. That's super trendy and in right now. No matter what, when you bring this at home, you're doing it for $6.66 on an easy payment, and you're getting 2 of them. Normally this would be $25 today. It's just $10 each. So take advantage of the sale price, 1-800-500-7590. That's the phone number to call. We do have a 30-day return policy. And this is one of those things where I would say to you, you know what? You're not going to really go out there and find a lot of round storage options like this, but give yourself those 30 days to see if you like it, to fall in love with it, and see if maybe this is the right item for you. If it's not, if it isn't something that you become super passionate about, go ahead and return it. No questions asked. That's totally fine. But give Periea a try and do it today when it's less than $20, because it's pretty rare that we see $10 each for a Periea item, but today we do. It's V85361. Diana is not going anywhere. I'm going to walk over to the other table and, oh, what am I going to do that with?